What's up, everybody? It's Monday. It's kind of, I guess, beginning of summer, sort of, even though summer still hasn't started officially. But usually Memorial Day kicks off the beginning of summer, Labor Day ends it. What's everybody up to? A lot of parades today to honor the fallen veterans. Yeah. So it's a good Monday. Oh, hey James, what's up? Ethan Armitage, what's up? How you doing? James, do you guys have like a Memorial Day up there in Canada? Dave BNSF, what's up? How are you? We have it in November. Really? November 11th, huh? So today is just a normal Monday up there? Just a normal Monday. It's interesting. I wonder why they do it then. Hmm. You call it Remembrance Day, so you don't have a Memorial Day, you just call it Remembrance Day. Is it the same thing? What are you remembering? What's going on, Dave? Anything good? Finally, that 611 is going to go back to Virginia. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Huh. Mm, we have Victoria Day on the 24th. What's Victoria Day? The 24th of what? May? November 11th is the day World War One ended. So it's more of a World War One day for you guys. Remembrance Day. It's not like an overall Memorial Day here where we honor everyone that has fought in previous wars and died. Queen Victoria Day. Yeah, well, what does that mean? What is that? Oh, so no barbecuing for you then. I know it's the Queen of England, but what is it for? What's it for? Like why do you do it? VE Day. What's VE Day? Oh man, you don't know? Okay. Man. It's one of them days, man. It's November 11th day, 11 hour. I don't know. I'm confused, but that's okay. I don't need to know anymore. I don't want to know nothing. What are you guys up to? That's all I want to know. Everybody must be barbecuing and all that other stuff. Mystic, I wonder if he's working. I don't know. Could be. Oh boy. Shoot. Dwight Curley must be napping. I'm going to guess Wigwag, he's barbecuing, so he's a little busy probably. Your 3D printing stuff. What are you 3D printing? Anything good? What are you planting in your garden? What's up, Closet Branch? Do you start your garden from seed, Dave, or do you get plants? I gotta imagine that your growing season is kind of short. In Wisconsin. Printing a company of Sherman tanks. Are you going to war over there? What are you doing with Sherman tanks? Kind of can't see how they fit on your layout, but I don't know. Maybe it's a mystery. Tomatoes, squash, peppers, and more. Started seeds over a month ago. Gotcha. Oh, it sounds like you're going to have a nice garden. Nothing like a nice fresh tomato or some peppers, some good old squash. Mm-mm-mm. Sounds good. When do you guys usually get a harvest over there? Will you see tomatoes by July? Oh man, I'm tired. I didn't do nothing. Well, I went shopping all day. Been shopping all day. When they are ready. Yeah, it's usually when they're good. When they're ready. Going on flat cars for the train show train. Whatever is that like going to be? What are you going to pull it with? Some steam engines? Sherman tanks. When are they from? Like World War II, weren't they? I don't know. What year? What era are they from? What kind of printer do you have? One of them um, filament printers or one of those liquid ones? Early WW2. Hmm. Well, I can't see no Gevos pulling those tanks around. Pulling with the big boy. I got both. Oh, you got both types of printers. You're fancy. That's cool. Pulling with the big boy. So you're gonna, I guess you're gonna paint all these tanks. How many tanks are you printing up? Printing up a battalion of them? I don't know how many are in a company. How many's in a company? Alexa, how many tanks are in a company?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, 14. A tank battalion consists of 4 tank companies, a headquarters and service company, 1 anti-tank platoon, and 1 scout platoon. The tank companies each consist of 14 M1A1 tanks. Did that answer your question?
I think so. Nice. Should be a lot of fun. N scale, I'm guessing, right? You have to paint those tiny little tanks. Sherman tanks. Do they make like decals for them? Sherman tanks. M4 Sherman tank, medium tank. Mostly a medium tank, United States Western Airways 182. Should be easy to paint. Just put those little stickers on there. Those little decals might be tough. Well, that's pretty cool. They'll be cool. What do you resin printed them or PLA printed them? Looks like it's raining in Ohio. Watching Forstoria's webcam. Looks like it's raining. 17, 1/2 track, 1 2.5 ton truck, 2 Jeeps, an M32 tank recovery, and also printed a few M3 Lees just to have fun. Did you print a 2.5 ton truck? For N-Scout, I'm resin printing them, better detailing. Sounds pretty cool. What do you do? Like, can you only print one at a time? And how long does it take to print one? Or print however many you can print at a time? Do you have a video of it? I don't know. We'll see. I fill up the bed with as many as I can. I can get 4 tanks at a time and it takes about 3 hours. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I wonder how long it would take to film and print them. Probably a lot longer, right? That's pretty good. That should go pretty fast then. Print a couple every day. You have your little battalion or squadron or company in no time. Got a lot of painting to do though. You just gang them up and paint them all at once. Should go pretty fast. How about flat cars? You got to buy flat cars? You're going to print them. Wonder how they would have hold them. Would they have hold them like 2 on a flat car? Wonder how big the flat cars were back then. Huh. Sounds like a pretty cool train they're going to make up. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I hate days when like this. Lazy days. At least the weather was nice today. I was out shopping all morning. A lot of people were out shopping. Not a ton, but some stores were a little busy, some weren't. No video yet, and much cheaper to print them than buy them. Oh yeah, I'm just about done. I only need the half tracks and the 2.5 tons. Have flat cars already. How big are the flat cars? Yeah, I'm sure it's way cheaper to print them. I guess soon enough there'll be video out there, Closet Branch. You're gonna have to stay tuned to his channel. You're gonna have to stay tuned to his channel to see. Make sure you subscribe to him. Doing any modern tanks for me? I don't know. What do you want? What do you want? Like an M1 Abrams or something? What do you want, Dave? Put your order in. Digger Evans, welcome. How are you? Oh, shoot. M1A1. They're pretty big. Probably can only print one of them at a time. Doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Digger. My allergies are bugging me today a little bit. But, what are you going to do? That's how it is. Gotta blow my nose. Oh, shoot. I don't know. James might have left. Steve 87th of the PSAP division. What's up? Just using 50-foot flat cars that I have already. There are files and models to do Abrams. May do them later. We will see. You got hay fever allergies, Jerry? Got allergies, Digger. I don't know. What's hay fever? So don't look for no tanks anytime soon, Dave. You might as well buy them if you want them. What are you up to today, Steve? Steve-O? Steve Areno? I see Train Mountain's open 7 days a week now. Must be summertime. They're waiting for you to come back to visit. Wonder where Dwight of Curlyville is. Yo, Trackside Mike. What's up, Trackside Mike? You big hoser. How's it going? How's it going, hoser Mike? There you go. That's for you. From 611. Got a message and have been working on videos. I have a few steaks to cook tonight. What kind of message did you get? A good one? All good, thanks, Mike. Hope you are well. Happy Memorial Day to all my American friends. Yeah, thanks, Mike. Happy Monday to you. Did you buy anything good at OVR the other day? James dined you out and said you were over there. Messages, I'm getting my back worked on. Is that good or bad? Little Oriental girl's going to work on your back, or is a bona fide doctor going to work on your back? Oh man, back surgery. I don't know. No, I bought stuff for James. You bought stuff for James? Wow, that was mighty nice of you, Mike. Not that happy of a day if you stop and think about why we honor those we lost. No, this is true, Dave. It's not too happy of a day. Most people uh, don't think about that. I doubt it's Dr. Kent. Most people don't think about that. It's a day of barbecues and hamburgers. Sadly. You remember those in November here. Yeah, that's what James was saying. I like a lot of your holidays like that are different. Well, a lot of your holidays are different except Christmas. Thanksgiving's different. Um, well, you don't have Memorial Day, but your celebration of it is different. Veterans Day, I'm guessing Veterans Day is different for you too. And you don't have a Labor Day, do you, Mike? I get to remember the 11 soldiers that were lost during my 4 years on the ship during peacetime. What happened to them, Steve? Did they just would they just die of natural causes or sickness or something? Oh, last week was Queen Victoria birthday, May 24th. It's kind of like President's Day. Yeah, we have Armistice Day, the day of the 11th month. It's when the guns fell silent in World War One and Germans. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of think we. I don't know why I used to remember an Armistice Day here. Maybe we still celebrate an Armistice Day. I don't know. Labor Day is September. Okay. VE Day is Victory in Europe. Oh, okay. Who celebrates that? Congested. Used to celebrate it here. Oh, really? I don't remember that one. That must have been back in your time in the 1600s, Dave. We celebrate that one too. The war veterans. Okay. The bell rings 11 and everyone stops what they're doing for 1 minute to remember following Sunday is Memorial Day. What time of the? Oh, Is that the 11th of November? Is that when that happens, Digger? Oh, 7 crashes. Man overboard, 2 died in a fire, 2 died in an accident. Yeah, never. You were you on an aircraft carrier, Steve? Aircraft losses. What were you on? What did you serve on? It's funny. A friend of mine, I stopped and visited him the other day. He's an older guy. He fishes, and one of his friends he goes fishing with has a boat, and he can't drive it. It's just a little boat, but he can't drive it. And my friend tells me he was in the Coast Guard for 4 years. How can you be in the Coast Guard for 4 years and not be able to drive a boat? Ah, the Nimitz. Okay. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason and plot? No, I don't, Dave. Was that Paul Revere and you were talking about that? I don't remember that. I have a hard time remembering what I did yesterday. The Nimitz. Was that when you surfed on it? Was it nuclear powered? I had a customer that I think I don't know if they served on the Nimitz or the Ronald Reagan. I can't remember. Maybe the Ronald Reagan. Yeah, guy was a true hero. Guy Fawkes. Remember, he tried to blow up the British Parliament at Westminster Palace, but someone grasped him and he was caught. What year was this, Digger? That's from the movie Vendetta. Man, never saw that. Always been nuclear powered. All of them floating now are nuclear. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember which ones they served on, the Nimitz or the Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan was a nuclear aircraft carrier. That was the 1600s. Oh, yeah, that's a long time ago, Digger. It was around when you were born, wasn't it? Loved that movie. Who was in it? Yeah, the bonfire on November 5th called Guy Fawkes Night, but many now regard him as a hero. What was he before? A traitor? Hmm. I had to mail some mail today, and over by my shop, which is a tiny little town, in front of the post office, they used to have mailboxes in front of the post office, and they took them out. And someone I had read an article about people breaking into mailboxes and stealing people's stuff, like stealing checks and stuff from mailboxes, the big blue ones the postal service has. Yo, Dwight Curley, where you been? We've been looking for you. Taking out the trash of crooked politicians. Schroeder. I won't be able to hear you. I'm in my grandson's car. Just watched the movie. Okay. Dwight can't hear us. He can only type. Type and he can read, okay? That's where he was. He was watching a movie with his grandson. Hmm. Tuna can Dwight. Mike, are you guys doing a live stream tonight? Kind of forgot about you guys. Kind of feel like it's Sunday, not Monday. It always screws me up. I don't see any reminders from you guys. Are you doing a live stream? Let's see. I don't see none. What's up with that, Trackside Mike? What is up with that? Maybe there's no live stream tonight from the Trackside gang. Yes, I'll send it out shortly. Just got home from work. Check. Okay. Yeah, people need a reminder. We just watched the Fast X. I don't know what that is, but I don't know what that is, Dwight. Trackside Mike's channel tonight. Somewhere. Somewhere on this little stream thing it'll be. Keep an eye in the sky for Trackside Mike and the other guy. It's the Fast and the Furious. How many of them damn movies are there? Fast and the Furious. There's too many of them. You've seen one, you've seen them all. Natalie Portman, Hugo Weaving, Stephen Fry, V for Vendetta. I don't know. I don't need Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman. Isn't she new? Like, is that a newer movie? Yeah, I'm thinking like John Wayne's in it. Yeah, she's like newer. Yeah. Hugo Weaving. John Hunt, Stephen. Yeah, I don't know none of these people. These are all like nobodies to me. on British television. Accused of London secrets. Yeah. I thought it was like an old movie. John Wayne. You know, Jimmy Stewart. Do 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 do. What's the 10 for, Steve? She was in Star Wars. Man, I didn't watch that movie. Not a big Natalie Portman fan. That was Carrie Fisher. Who is Carrie Fisher? In Star Wars? I don't know. Not a big Carrie Fisher fan either. The movie 10, Bo Derek. Yeah, she's pretty good. In Star Wars, yeah, she's dead now. Carrie Fisher's dead? Really? Wow. She wasn't that old, was she? Do-do-do. Carrie Fisher. Yeah, died in 2016. Oh shit. It's 1956. She was kind of young. What'd she die of? She was pretty though. It's not who I thought it was. Debbie Reynolds. No shit. Debbie Reynolds and Eddie Fisher were her parents. She was married to Paul Simon. Wow. I like Debbie Reynolds. She was good. I liked her. That's a shame. She was young. 70 something? Yeah, still young. No, Princess Leia. Yeah, ask Alexa. She was knocking on a bed. What does that mean? What does that mean, Digger? Yeah, from Simon and Garfunkel. Yeah, younger than me. Everybody's younger than you, Dave. Digger's younger than you. What'd she die of? Like cancer or something? Or knocking on a bed? So, Digger, are you knocking on a bed too? I have a movie fact. Judy Garland's daughter was first married to the son of the guy who played the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. Judy Garland's daughter was first married to the son. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder how they hooked up. Who was Judy Garland? Was she in The Wizard of Oz? Knocking on a bit means getting older. Yeah. Pretty much sums you up, Digger. Yeah, Judy played Dorothy. Oh, okay. That's crazy. So her daughter married the son of the guy who played the Tin Man. Wow. That's kind of weird. Natalie Portman was in the later episode that were earlier than the first one, and the timeline was Princess Leia's mother. Oh, wow. Her daughter was Liza Minnelli, and she married. Liza Minnelli was her daughter? Get out of here. Judy Garland's daughter was Liza Minnelli? And she married the Tin Man. Tin Man's son. What's the Tin Man's son name? I have to look this up. I didn't know that. I like Liza Minnelli. Liza Minnelli. She's 77. She's still kicking. She's a good looking lady. Spouse, David Guest. Guest, Mark Greer. I wonder where she came up with the Liza Minnelli. And Tony Minnelli is a knight of French honor. Liza May Minnelli is an American actress, singer, and recorder, known for her and Tony Minnelli is a knight. Judy Garland and Vince. Okay. So Judy Garland's husband was Vincent Minnelli. She never changed her name. Interesting. That was interesting there, Digger. He's a director. Anthony Minnelli in Chicago. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Liza Minnelli. Yeah, I remember her. They're just full of fun facts, Digger. Buddy Epson was supposed to play the part of the Tin Man, but he got sick. Yeah, I remember him talking about that somewhere. Buddy was allergic to the silver paint. In Phantom Menace, yeah, it made him sick, but he went on to be Jed Clampett. Yeah, and then he went on to be, who else was he? Buddy Epson. Wasn't he on a TV show too? Other than the Clampetts? Buddy Epson. Buddy Epson. Barnaby Jones. That's right. Barnaby Jones. He started doing a lot of stuff, man. $1908. Yeah, he started doing a lot of stuff. I remember Barnaby Jones. That was pretty good. I liked that show. But I guess Beverly Hillbillies was his biggest claim to fame. He was in Breakfast at Tiffany's too. There's a lot of movies, a lot of shows. One 178 episodes of Barnaby Jones. Wow. Wow, man. He was in an episode of King of the Hill. Digger. Did you know that? That's funny. He was in a lot of shows. Night Gallery. He was in Bonanza, Hawaii Five-O. 274 episodes of the Beverly Hillbillies. 1962 to 1971. Wow. 200. Man, he was in a lot of shows. He had one heck of a career. Wow. Good old Jed Clampett. He was definitely a millionaire. TV detective, yeah. See you, Closet Branch. Thanks for stopping. Queen Amelia, or however it's spelled. Uh, Amadeo? Amadella? Something like that. Did he once be a guest on the Muppet Show too? I don't know. I didn't notice it on his little rundown of things that he was on. When he started out, he was a poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. That he was, Digger. That he was. That he was. What are you cooking tonight, Trackside Mike? Anything good? How about you, Dave? Steve's cooking steaks. Keep it on the tracks. Keep it on the tracks. Mike, you better get your video out there. People need to see that you're going to be alive tonight. They're probably all wondering, wonder if Mike's going to be on tonight. Stop goofing off over here. Trackside Mike. Keep it on the tracks. Not sure. At least 7 years to get that many episodes. 7 years for what? 178 episodes or the Beverly Hillbillies? Beverly Hillbillies ran from 62 to 71. So it's almost 10 years. Keep it on the tracks. Mike, you need to do shirts like that. Keep it on the tracks. Then you could have like a train, like doing that thing on, what was that movie? That movie with Denzel Washington where the train was going around the tracks and was up on two wheels going around the turn. That could be your logo. Train coming off the tracks. Keep it on the tracks. What the heck was the name of that movie? I can't remember. One of you guys will remember. Stupid movie. I could only watch so much of that movie. Working on shirts and stickers. Nice. Steve 87, do you have stickers? Darth Vader and Queen somebody were the parents of Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. Gotcha. Was that his name? Luke Skywalker? That was his name in the movie? Skywalker. What a name. I wonder where they came up with that name. You printing your own shirts and stickers? Yo, Stormy Skies, what's up? Nah, I don't think so, Digger. I'm home. Well, welcome home, Toy Curly. Can you hear us now? Can you hear me now, Dwight? Yeah, we weren't aware Lord Vader was his dad. It was a nasty shock. I don't know. I don't watch Star Wars. Not into that. Missed it all. Yo, Senior Junction, what's up? You're back. No, I have a company working on it. Blue Monster. Where are they from? Canada, eh? Did you have a design, Mike, or they're working on a design for you too? Blue Monster. Sounds like a drink. Yeah. Loco company? A local company. Okay. Guess local company. You should do a little trackside mic dial. You pull the string and it says, keep it on the tracks. I think people would buy it, Mike. Little trackside mic with the little hat, little mustache. I think it would be pretty cool. And you could get him to say other things too, besides keeping on the tracks. I don't know what, but keep it on the tracks. That'd be funny. You think I'm kidding, right? I'm serious. I think he'd be pretty cool, a little trackside Mike. Kind of like a little Elmo. Out of all the people in the community, I think a trackside Mike dog would sell better than everybody's. He came back to the light in the end. I don't know who you're talking about, but that's cool. So a company has been working on stickers and T-shirts. Yeah, they're hard at work, Digger. He's talking about Guy Fawkes. Yeah, guess I'll take your word for it. Yo, what's up, maniac? What's going on? Guy Fawkes died in 1606. Kind of looks like a Joker. He's also known as Guido Fawkes. Fawkes? Fox? Fox? Is that how you spell it? I guess that's how you spell it. Fox. Say it. Fox? Hey, Guido. What's up? Where's he from? Conviction of high treason. Hanged and drawn and quartered. Damn, they really messed that dude up. Chosen disguiser collected. So he was the first one to wear a mask, huh? Like the Lone Ranger. How about that? He was the first Lone Ranger. Still nothing from Trackside Mike. Jesus. They mistreated it. Yeah, it sounds like it. Just wanted 12 minutes of ads for you. Thanks, man. Just watch 12 minutes of ads. Hey, you're a good guy. I appreciate it. I won't get much of that money, but I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Craig? Did you know Buddy Epson was the first pick? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, we were talking about that. We were first talking about Judy Garland and her daughter being Liza Minnelli, and then her daughter married the son of the Tin Man, and then somebody brought up that Buddy Epson played. He was picked for the Tin Man. Yeah, what's up, Craig? What are you doing over there? Working on your garden? I saw some of them cool hats at the store like you were wearing yesterday. Almost bought one, but I want me one of them Amish hats. Like Hawks. Fox. So like Hawks, Fox. Guy Fawkes. That's a funny name. What are you doing, maniac? What's going on with you, Guido? Did you work today? Watching grandbabies. Oh man. Well, Craig, if I go get one, I'll pick you up one too. What size you wear? Because you probably don't have no Amish down by you. Watching the grandbabies. Oh, man. Just lock them in a closet. They'll be okay. Little known fact, when Jerry was a little kid, he played the leader of the Munchkins in The Wizard of Oz. He was in the Lollipop Gang. 7.5. Gotcha. Gotcha. She's up. Who's up? Your wife? Your daughter? Who's up? Let's see. Tracks that mic. Did you put your video up? Your reminder? Hmm. Hmm. I don't see one, Mike. I don't know what you're talking about then. Hmm. Do the Amish live near you, Jerry? No, it depends what you call near me. They're probably an hour away. Who gets the cookie? Won't be Wigwag. I don't see nothing from you yet, Mike. I see nothing. Zippo. Up there it goes. Just came up. Nobody's speaking for that cookie yet, Mike. I don't want it. Somebody go claim the cookie. Wigwag, he probably won't be because he's barbecuing. He's like having a party over there. 110 minutes. Oh my god, it's like a freaking eternity, Mike. Can't you go on earlier? Yeah, it's probably like say like yeah, probably an hour and 10 minutes away. Yeah, it doesn't take long to get out there to Amish country. There's another Amish sect similar. There's another sect similar to the Amish. Yeah, Mennonites. The Mennonites, the Amish, Beachy Amish. There's a lot of them. Dave has Amish. They don't know who makes their hats though. Don't know who makes their hat. We have Amish too. Don't know who makes their hats though. They make their own hats. Quakers. Oh, yeah. I don't think we have any Quakers anymore, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we have Quakers anymore, but I really don't know. Could be. James, see your link. James, seen your link, hoser. We have Amish near here too. We've been to the Amish store here and see the hats and clothes in the store. We had Quakers, but not so many now. Yeah, I don't think we have Quakers anymore, but I really don't know. Wigwag, oh, he's barbecuing. He's got like a little family thing going on or something. Fireworks and barbecue and s'mores and all that sort of stuff. Don't look for him tonight. But you never know, he might show up, but don't be disappointed if he doesn't. We have those things that hang down from the roof of caves too, but I don't know what they. I don't know if there was a religion about them. Things that hang down from caves' roofs. The roof of caves, stalactites and stalagmites. What the hell are you talking about? Stalactites and stalagmites hang from the roof of caves. There's not a religion for stalactites and stalagmites. The Quakers are busy making oats now. You don't see them as much. This is true. Yes, that's true, Steve-O. Steve Areno. I'm live Wednesday too. Cab Crew 8 p.m. Oh my god. 2 times this week. Oh man, I don't know if we can take it, Mike. 2 times. How did you get wrangled into doing Cab Crew Wednesday? You had to say you said you them Amish and those stalactites, or what they call them. Mennonites? Mennonites. They have nothing to do with stalactites and stalagmites. They're Mennonites. Oh, Jesus. 5 Wednesdays this month. So what does that mean? They hang in a cave. No, Mennonites don't hang in a cave. Mennonites are just a different order of Amish. They're not as strict, but they're called Mennonites. They're different. Look it up. Look it up, Digger. Mennonites. Mennonites. Look it up on Wikipedia. Here you go, Digger. You can read this. Stalactites. Sounds like a prehistoric thing. Yeah, I don't know why they're called Mennonites. I don't know. The name is derived from the founder of the movement, Menno Simmons. That's why. So they're Mennonites. You get it? So the writings of Reformed Christianity during the Radical Reformation. Simmons. Yeah, you can read all about it right there, Digger. You want to become a Mennonite? They live a very simple life. Not as simple as the Amish, but it's a pretty good life. You might fit in good, Digger. Stretch Limo. What's up, Stretch Limo? What's going on, Eddie Van Halen? What's going on? Eddie Van Halen doesn't like the Mennonites or the Amish people. Amish. He doesn't like the Amish carpenters. Those Amish carpenters probably don't like you either, Eddie. With your fancy tools, with all your fancy stuff. Nah, I like modern stuff too much. Mennonites use electricity, Digger. They have health care. Amish have health care. They go to health care. They go to the doctor, just like you and me. They just don't have electricity. Just eating a little dinner. What are you having for dinner? You got to watch out for those Peterbilts on the road. Why is that? What's that mean? You lost me. Oh, it's just a cheeseburger and some kielbasa. Sounds pretty good. Horse and buggies. Oh, when you're an Amish dude, yeah, you gotta watch out for everything, not just Peterbilts. Yeah, man, there were a lot of them out yesterday. Man, they were riding all around yesterday, going to church and going out. I don't know, man. They were all over yesterday when I was out in Strasbourg. Sunday's a day when they just go to church. Go to church and go visiting. That's what we call the horse and buggies, Peterbilts. Really? That's funny. You gotta watch out for the horse shit, is what you gotta watch out for. Hey, I seen on the news last year some Amish kids got underage drinking and DUI, boozing, and cruising their dad's buggy. Really? How do you get a DUI? They don't have licenses. How do you get a DUI? Like the big trucks. How do you get a DUI? They don't have licenses. But yeah, I can imagine they're drinking and riding the buggies around. You're operating a vehicle, technically. Yeah, but they don't have licenses. They don't have licenses for those horse and buggies. Technically, it's not really a vehicle. Don't matter. They was operating a buggy on public roads. Yeah, I don't see how they can get a DUI, and like that means anything to them. Doesn't mean nothing to them. They're not of this world. They're not of the English world. It's meaningless to them. I've seen a video of two cops on a Native American reservation chief dude turned up proper effing at them and swearing he made them leave. One of those Peterbilts could be Freud. Yeah, one of them could be. Don't come to Lancaster, Stretch. There's too many Amish out here. They don't drink. The house is driving. horse is driving, you mean? Yeah, technically the horse is driving. Some of them, I guess the kids probably. Some of the kids, they might drink. They might try drinking. I'm sure there's some honest people that drink. Just like everything else, you know? It's the devil's world out there. Yeah, I figured out that's what you meant, Steve. Only if the horse is drunk. Yeah, that horse would be drunk. Well, Jerry, they are exempt from military service. Who knows how much tax they pay? Oh, they pay taxes, but they want to live in our nice, safe country, but refuse to contribute to military or community service. Well, I understand where you're going and what you're saying, but that's just not how they don't believe in war. They don't, you know. I'm okay with people that do that. I got no problem with it. Um, yeah, they happen to live here. What are you going to do? They pay their taxes. I don't, you know, I don't begrudge the Amish people anything that they have. They've earned everything they have. They're hardworking people. So I'm not going to badmouth them. That's their way. That's their religion. And so be it. That's what it's like. Yeah, I mean, they pretty much want to be left to their own. They really they they don't call the police. Mm, they probably don't call the fire department. They really don't depend on much from the community. They're their own community. They support themselves. They really don't ask nothing of the English community. So, I don't really, have a problem with them. They bring in revenue to the local area because, oh yeah, sure they do, man. You kidding me? Lancaster County is, it's all about the Amish, and they have the people there have no problem exploiting everything about the Amish way of life. So, yeah, it's a two-way street. Exempt from service. You guys still have cons- conscription out there? What is that? What does that mean? And stretch. How are they different from most of the U.S.? Yeah, I mean, I remember Discovery Channel had that show Amish Mafia. Yeah, that's a stupid ass show. The draft. Oh, okay. No, we don't have the draft anymore. But you do need to sign up if you're 18. But we don't have a draft anymore. Yeah, the Amish Mafia. That show is stupid. That was, and people watched it and really believed that that stuff was going on. Just like every other community and every other religion, and they have their problems too. The Amish life is not a perfect life, just like everything else. There is not presently a draft. Yeah, so everyone's exempt. No, you're not really exempt. You have to sign up. What do they civil? What do they call that when you're 18? I forget what they called it. Forget what you call it. I don't know. Does anybody really do it anymore? I don't know. I don't really know. All volunteers since after Vietnam. People believe anything they see on TV. Yeah, they do. What do they call that? I want to say civil service, but that's not it. What do they civil service? Is that what they called it? Yeah, you had to sign up. You had to go down to the post office and sign up when you turned 18. It wasn't a draft, but it just let the government know that, hey, Digger, you're 18 and now you can go fight for your country if we need to draft you. We need people that will reinstate the draft. Yeah. Civil selective service. Yeah. That's it. Selective service. Thanks. I know it was something like that. We were close, Craig. Civil service, selective service. It's service. Here they can't constrict anyone without an order from the king. Hmm. You know, I kind of, isn't it in Israel and in Switzerland, everyone, once they turn 18 or something, has to go into the armed forces, right? Is that true? Is that right? I know it's in Israel. Is it Switzerland too, the same way, Digger? I think they should have that here. I think it would have changed a lot of misguided youth. And we have a thing called reserve occupant occupation, like defense and power workers that are needed to stay here. Funny, while I was in the Navy, the Selective Service kept asking me for an address update. They didn't know you were there. Finland is mandatory 1 year military service when you turn 18. Builds character. Yeah, it does. I think it would. I think we should have did it here. Just saying. I don't know. Probably if I was made to go into the military at 18, I would probably not be a fat kid. Just saying. My life would have probably been different. And I'm sure there'd be a lot of other lives that would have been different. I don't know. In Switzerland, they don't have armed forces as we know them. Everyone is expected to defend the country. Oh, okay. So then it must just be Israel for sure and Finland, right? But Israel, they don't discriminate male or female. It's everybody. Is it the same way in Finland? France is mandatory too. Really? No kidding. I didn't know that. Many countries: Israel, France, Swiss. I think most of Europe all have a service requirement. Digger does the UK. Swiss don't do it. Yeah, Swiss don't do it. Swiss Digger, does the UK have a mandatory service thing? Well, 90% of the kids can't meet the requirements. Yeah, I mean, if you can't meet it, you can't meet it. But I think that I wonder what they do over there, like in other countries, like Israel and the countries that it's mandatory. Maybe they make you do something else. I don't know, like work in the kitchen or something. I don't know. I just think that you know the youth need to be guided better than they're being guided. It's just my opinion. Don't worry, Digger. The U.S. ends up fighting everyone's battles in the end. This is true. Israel will take anyone into the armed forces from any country at all. They have a massive presence in occupied territories. Turkey is the same, and every 5 years you have to go back and train for a month. Really? Wow. Like when does that stop? Like, does it stop at like 55, or does it keep going on until you're like dead? Oh man. The UK doesn't. Digger, were you in the service? You were in the Secret Service, weren't you? Sure, stretch whether they has to be. Union Central Systems. What's up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How's it going? Been busy working. Yeah, it's usually the case, right? Working never stops. Ireland is a neutral country. They only use troops in the UN peacekeeping roles. They never invade anyone yet. Invaded. Yeah, we had to bail you guys out in the UK twice with WW. Yeah, that's how it is, Eddie. I knew a guy here on a school visa. He had to go back and train. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't imagine like an 80-year-old has to go back, but you never know. Hey, Craig, are you picking any tomatoes yet? I worked for MOD, Jerry, but not involved in any fighting at all. None of the dangerous stuff. Leave that to G.I. Joe types. MOD, Secret Service. How old were you when you started doing that, Digger? They've got some green ones right now. Green ones are good, man. You ever have fried green tomatoes? Man, fried green tomatoes. I haven't had a fried green tomato in, jeez, I can't even remember. Yeah, I can't remember. Soviet Russia played a big part in liberating Europe in WW2. To be honest, the Americans were very late to join W1. There was a big anti-war movement in the States at the time. I like fried green tomatoes, and the movie was good too. I didn't see the movie. Had to chase a hornet out of the house. Yeah, gotta get them out. Man, I'm a redneck, and I don't even like green tomatoes. Really? Have you ever had fried green tomatoes? I've seen like the green tomatoes, they pickled them, but you never have fried green tomatoes. Wow. I was 18 years old when I embarked in that career. You were? Wow, you were that young. Oh, crap, Digger. That was like your whole career then. Wow, I didn't know that. I thought you went into that after you got done working at Burger King and McDonald's. Jeez. His hornets will sting you for fun. Yet my mama tried to make me eat them. Really? You didn't like them, huh? Yeah, dang. They were fried though. Everything good is fried. Everything fried is good. They're pretty good. I liked them. My mom would make them for breakfast sometimes or lunch. Jeez. Man, Craig, what kind of southerner are you? Them black and white bold-faced hornets are very aggressive. Yeah, they keep biting you. They sting you like a bunch of times. Liberating Europe. You mean all the countries they got the Germans out of just kind of forgot to leave? I know, Digger. I just like messing with you. By the way, I'm not a Brit. I just live here. Yeah, Digger's not a Brit. You're a picky one. Yeah, you're not that picky, but I just can't believe you don't like fried green tomatoes. That's all right. You like fried okra, though, don't you? Huh. You like grits and cornbread. Hmm. You eat chitlins? I don't. I don't do chitlins or gizzards. I don't eat them. I made fried chicken last night in the air fryer, and it sure was good. Damn, Dwight. Did you bread it? Man, that sounds good. You suck, Dwight. But little known is that America won't join W wouldn't join W unless Churchill agreed to dismantle the British Empire at the end of hostilities. Green tomatoes taste sour to me. Yeah, they do. But they're good fried. I don't they don't now it's been a long, long time since I ate them, okay? But they don't taste the same when you fry them though. Hmm. Have you ever had fried tomatoes, like regular tomatoes? You ever do that? I love green fried tomatoes. I don't love them, but they're good. I mean, I'd rather have a regular tomato fried, but yeah, they're okay. Very interesting stuff. So much was going on in all different parts of the world. You and Stretch could have a long conversation, Digger. Eh. Damn, Dwight, you breaded it. What kind of breading did you use? Shake and bake? Just like them fresh and red. I like tomato sandwiches with mayonnaise. Sometimes oil and just salt and pepper. But sometimes mayo. Here's an awesome picture of Churchill holding a Thompson machine gun with a 50 round drum. Is that real or was it photoshopped? Yeah, lots of political shenanigans going on leaving the world with two superpowers both wanting to be the biggest fish in the pond. Yeah, it's real, huh? Okay. Churchill wasn't as big of a hero as people were led to believe. He had Welsh coal miners shoot shot by troops for going on strike. Yeah, there's always people like that, Digger. History makes them bigger than they really were. What are you gonna do? That's how it is. You should write a book, Digger, and bring out all the little known secrets and facts. Yeah, two sides to every coin, Digger. Well, there's three really. Their side, the other person's side, and the truth. Everybody's got a side, and there's the truth in the middle. majority of the missiles the Soviet Union paraded about were empty cylinders with pointy ends and nothing inside. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. It's all just a show. It's all just a bullshit show. Propaganda. Yeah, make everybody fear them. Cold War. Yeah. Yeah, there were Americans that were building bomb shelters like in the 50s, right? Because they were so worried about the Cold War. Yeah, it's all a bunch of bullshit. Digger, what did you have for tea? What are you having for dinner, Craig? I don't know what I'm having. I don't know. Don't know. I should have bought some cabbage, but I didn't. Stupid. I hate forgetting things when I go to the grocery store. I used to write lists, and then I don't write lists anymore. Because most of the time, I don't get the stuff on the list, even when I'm reading the list. Spaghetti and homemade French bread. Damn, that sounds mighty good. Did you make the bread in your bread machine? Total fact, when the wall came down, the UK grabbed thousands of them. All crappy pieces of junk like the Scud missiles. Tonight I had ham and egg salad again. I had noodles for dinner. Nice. I just got some. I'm going to have it tonight, I think. I got this pesto mac and cheese thing. It's from Italy. I'm going to try it out. It's kind of like mac and cheese, but it's pesto. I'm going to try it, see what it's like. Got it at Aldi's. Chicken kebabs. That sounds good. Green beans. Mom's delicious rice. What does mom do to it that makes it so delicious? Still here, but on mute for a minute. 10-4. Got cabbage for tomorrow night. How do you cook that cabbage up? Yeah, it's cooking now. Nice. You just chop it up and cook it with onions? Don't know the secret. Wow. She won't tell you? Man, you're going to have to get it out of her sooner or later. You better get it out of her, man. Because once she goes, that's it. You're going to need that recipe. One day you'll want to have it like 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now. Just because. Better find that secret out. Yeah, fried with onions and bacon grease. Everything's better with bacon grease, isn't it? Yeah, that's good stuff right there. And you could have a little French bread with it too. You should get a lot of cabbage from your garden, I would suppose, with all the plants you planted. At least cabbage is still cheap at the store. Cabbage goes a long way. Yeah, I should have picked up some cabbage today. Now tomorrow I'm going to have to stop at the store and get some cabbage. That stuff lasts a long time. I put it in the refrigerator. I can have it for like 3 weeks, sometimes 4. If I wrap it up after I cut it. About 25 heads of cabbage growing right now. Sounds like a lot, but that's not much, man. You can eat that in a month. But if you grow those big, gigantic heads, you can get a lot of meals out of them. Have you ever tried the steaks yet? Cutting it into a steak and frying that up? Fry it up with some chitlins. No. I'm making sauerkraut this year. Oh. Yeah. That can use up a lot of cabbage too, man. You might have to plant some late cabbage so that you can have some during the fall too. That sauerkraut, that takes up a lot. I just bought some pickled cabbage. It's like, I don't know what they do to it. If they put it in beet juice or something with vinegar, but it's purple. It's pretty good. Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut's good for you, man. I don't know. You can make some kimchi too. I don't know how to make kimchi, but it's kind of like that. Sauerkraut. It's fermented. I think it has like other vegetables in it too. That's pretty good. Oh shoot, but that's about it. That's all I got. I don't know. It feels like Sunday. It doesn't feel like Monday. You going fishing this week? I see you got your truck back. Greg, Craig. I see you got your truck back. Oh man. Trackside Mike, you must be getting ready for a show. Keep it on the chat. So it looks like Mark got the cookie. Yeah, Wigwag. He's not going to show up tonight. Wigwag's eating brats and ribs and making s'mores and setting off fireworks. He's busy. This is his time of the year to shine. Well, it's about time to cook some steaks. The sun came out. Maybe do them on the grill. Yeah, it's a good idea. Do them on the grill. It's the only place to do them, Steve. Enjoy your steaks, Steve. Don't overcook them. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you go visit Trackside Mike later. Oh, yeah, I was glad they gave me a little rental car. So, at least they gave you a car. Some places would just say, see ya. At least they gave you a car. That's a good thing. But at least you got it back. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, man. Stuff takes so long to get worked on, and they give you all the reasons. Parts, don't get parts. Nobody's got nothing. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Um, yeah, decline. Nobody's got nothing. Sorry, we can't help you. It's going to be 3 months till we get this little part. Hmm. That's how it is anymore. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let me go look. I bet you hit 2,000. Let me go look. Damn, you're still hanging out there at, what are you? 1,900 and, what are you, what's your number? 80 something? How many are you away from 2,000, Craig? They don't tell you like the whole number. Ooh. Yeah, can't see the whole number. But you're close, man. You're getting close to 2,000 subscribers. Oh, man. It took 6 weeks to get a door for it. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Why couldn't they just go to the junkyard and get you a door? Yeah, I don't understand it. Probably gets you an aftermarket door. I don't know. I don't think they were trying hard enough. I think around 20 or so. Yeah, I think you're like, it says like 1,908. Like, I don't know if it's like 80 or 82 or 85 or 89. So you're at least at 20 or less, somewhere around there. Pretty soon, man, you'll be popping 2,000. Make a short. Shorts always get you a lot of subscribers. Make a short of making bread or something. That'll get you some views. So show some of your cabbage. That'll get you a bunch of views. At least 20 subscribers. You're almost there though. And you're monetized now, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't really get subscribers from regular videos anymore. I get them all from shorts. Whether or not they stick around, I don't know. But I can't even, I don't even remember the last time I saw that I got subscribers from a regular video. But then again, I don't do much different than anybody else. Just trains. It's quiet tonight, man. I don't think I'll be on too much longer. I'll figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. Just have my little thing of pasta, pesto, mac and cheese. Probably have some chicken or something. Quick count there if I got monetized today. So kind of neat. Yeah, I mean, I don't really, it's not like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's not like another 1,000 subscribers are going to make you that much money once you're monetized. It's all just about views. If you can't get people to watch your videos, then you're just not going to make no money. And the little bit of money you make isn't much, so yeah, it's all just, I don't know. It's nice to see your numbers grow, right? But really doesn't mean anything in a strange way. Think, I don't know. I guess I'm coming up. Oh boy, I think September will be a year since I've been monetized. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so, and I think I got paid twice. Not much, but I got paid twice. Probably be, probably be till September when I get another payout. They don't pay too good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about the algorithms, and you hear so many things about this helps and this helps. Likes help and commenting helps, and I don't know how much of that helps. I guess it all helps a little bit, but how much it really helps, I have no idea, and I just don't. I don't know. Everybody's got an opinion on it and tells you something about it, and I don't think they really know anything about it. Only YouTube knows, and they're not very good at sharing their information with you. Only YouTube knows, and really, whatever it is, it is. Yeah, I don't think it helps. No, okay. Yeah, so, but yeah, it's nice. It's a nice numbers game. Like, it's like I got an email the other day that said, what did it say? Uh, um, you've reached 1,500 uploads. Big deal. What's that mean? Congratulations. Big deal. What's an achievement? What kind of achievement is it? And then I got one. You've reached 500,000 views. I mean, that is a pretty big achievement, I guess. But what's it mean? Doesn't mean nothing to me. It's nothing really. Assembled 10 micro trains, couplers, and mounted them on 5 micro train covered hoppers. Farm rail. Oh, yeah, they're cool hoppers. Well, weren't, weren't the farm rail hoppers micro train hoppers? Five, why did you have to put microtrains couplers on microtrains hoppers? You're like confusing me there, Dave. Yo, I gave me a good advice. Paul gave me good advice when I was trying to get monetized. It's like everybody has advice, right? You take it for what it's worth, right? You didn't pay nothing for it, so it's not worth much, right? But I mean, people make such a big thing about getting monetized, right? They're so worried about getting monetized, but I don't, they don't know that once you get monetized, it's like no big deal. It's not like you're going to be able to quit your job tomorrow, unless you're getting hundreds of thousands of views. You know, maybe you could quit your job. I don't know, but for the most part, it's just business as usual. Keep your job, keep your day job. I never comment. Oh wait, I just did. Oops. You comment, but why? Why did I don't? I don't understand why you put microchains couplers on your microchains cars. You lost me there, Dave. What are you doing? Did you put different couplers on them? What's up with that? They're nice hoppers, though. I like those hoppers. Yeah, but YouTube's not what it once was. But for some reason, people thinks it still is. I guess I don't know. And it's it just all depends. It's all based on views, right? They don't pay you for subscribers; they pay you for views. So you could have 20,000 subscribers, but if you don't get many views on your videos, there's channels out there that have a couple 100,000 subscribers, but their videos just don't get a lot of views. They're not making their money on YouTube. Not to the extent that you would think that they're making. Body mounted because they weren't. Oh, okay, gotcha. You like the body mounted couplers? I'm like on the fence with those things. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. Haven't figured out why. Why sometimes they're good and sometimes they aren't. I don't know if it's because the car isn't weighted right or I don't know. Like my Bowser mostly does body mounted stuff. Some of them run good, some of them don't run good. I don't know. I haven't figured out why. The ones that don't run good. I'm guessing they're too light, but I really don't know. I can't stand the fact that I gotta mess with stuff when I buy new stuff. Can't stand that fact. Man, putting body mounted couplers on N scale stuff. That must be a pain in the butt. Yeah, oh man, I can't see that stuff anymore. It's frustrating to try to put stuff together in N scale. N scale is a pain to do much with. Yeah, it is. It's very frustrating. For me, it is. 'Cause I can't see it. I used to be able to see it. I can't see it anymore. Once you get old and you start having problems like that, it's hard to adjust to them. It is for me. Well, I guess you can quit now. See you later. I guess you can quit now. See you later. Okay, I'll quit now. Yeah. Nah, yeah, it's too frustrating. Too frustrating for me. You know how it is, Digger. Mystic must be working, because what else could he be doing? He doesn't know his wife's not home to give him a hard time. He must be working. It's Monday. Yeah, probably. Digger, are you done your backdrop yet? How long has it been? Almost 2 hours. Yeah. I will send a picture. Okay. Yeah, almost done. Really? Wow. That must be pictures. Almost done. Don't rush too fast. That looks pretty good. Kind of having a hard time figuring out what part is backdrop and what part's your layout. Where is your backdrop of? Is it of somewhere, Digger? Where are those buildings supposed to be of? Do you know? It looks good though. Is A&N Mars part of your backdrop, or is that a building on your layout? The plumbing and the heating engineers. Yo, Dwight Curley, what's up? Where you been? Where you been, Dwight Curley? What? I assume so. I'm sure it will be. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I can't believe is hey Dwight, did you see the Scout Trains things is it going to be HO or N Scout? You know? Fighting with my son. He is a big a hole. You know. Everybody's a big a hole, Dwight. Some people are bigger a-holes. You don't have to fight with them. Don't let them get you pissed off. Don't let them ruin your night. He might say the same thing about you. My dad's a real a-hole. That's part of the background. The plumbing place is part of your paper background that you're using. He already has. Yeah, see? And what did you ask me? I asked you about the Scale Train's 611. Is it HO or N scale? Hi, Jerry in chat. Can't stay long. Getting ready to eat. What are you eating? HO. Man, I wonder how much that thing will cost. Probably like $475. That's my guess. I don't think they've ever done a steam engine either, have they? When is it due out? Probably not for 2 years, right? Man, who just orders stuff? Somebody just ordered something. I was watching somebody's video. This is a mail call video. And they said that they had ordered something like 2.5 years ago. And I don't think it came yet. I forget what he said. I can't remember. Damn it. Yeah. So it'll probably be like 2 years before that thing comes out. I can't stand that pre-order shit. Yeah, it's ultra low relief building between the paper background and the low relief building. So it's not really part of the background that you just stuck up to the plywood then. It's like something you built separate from it or bought separate from it. Chicken tenders, onion rings, and fries. Man, how come you're not having hamburgers or something and hot dogs? Chicken tenders. I like the onion rings. Chicken tenders. Are you gonna have a dipping sauce? Oh my god, my son is the biggest a-hole. I know. You told us, Dwight. Oh, jeez. Tammy, do you say that about your sons? My sons are the biggest a-holes. Don't let it get to you, Dwight. Don't let it bother you. Cause husband cooked. I was out with Ray working on the layout. Yes, I do. Ah, man. He got out easy. Well, isn't burgers easy? Burgers are easy. I guess it's easier just to throw some chicken tenders in the fryer, huh? Well, at least he cooked. At least he cooked. That's all that matters. How's Lily? Is Lily like warming up to y'all? Or is she still scared? I'm trying to figure out who y'all are. Dwight Curley. You're funny. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I see your comment over there on Trackside Mike. Mark says ice cream might help. Might help get you in a better mood, Dwight. Have some ice cream. That always works. Or have some cookies. Have a pack of cookies. I'm so glad I only have one kid. I'm sure he's glad too. Dwight, you never know. Maybe if you had two, the other one might not be such a big a-hole. You never know. It's usually how it works. One is an a-hole and one isn't. You just didn't have the second one to have the non a-hole one. Haven't even ate dinner yet. Well, go have dinner. You can have ice cream and cookies for dinner. Yes, she's doing great. Ray just gave her a chicken tender. It's as big as her. Man, you shouldn't be giving the dog chicken tenders, Dammy. You should be yelling at him. Shouldn't be giving the dog table scraps. Oh my god. You're gonna spoil that dog. Oh boy. I can spoil her. Guy's going to eat. See you at 7. Alright. See you, Dammy. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. Just getting coffee. Be right back in a second. Hurry up, Digger. My time is limited. I don't know, Dwight. I think you should just go make dinner and don't worry about it. Don't worry. Be happy. Digger's drinking coffee. 6. It's like 11:30 almost. 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's like 11:30 almost. Digger's drinking coffee. You're never going to be able to sleep tonight, Digger. What the hell's wrong with you? Lord. No, man. Yo, Miller Works, what's up? Just got back from DC. We were in the Memorial Day parade. Shots just posted. Oh, cool. Let me go over to your channel. Stretch was here earlier. I don't know if he left or. I guess he left. Starting to walk. Constitution. Cool. Let me post your channel for people to go check out. Did you have a good day down there in DC? A lot of people. Go check out Miller Works channel. Yeah, I don't know where Stretch went to. He was here, and I don't know. Guess he got tired. I guess he got tired. I'm sure he's busy. I don't know. He didn't work today. When he was here, he was just eating some burgers. I don't know. Maybe he's busy. Maybe he went out with his buddies.
Did I just ruin this hat or did I make it better? On my last video, somebody commented.
Made it worse. Yeah, I don't know. They had about 300,000 down there today. Wow. Man. That's a lot of people. Jesus. That's a mess. Looked like it rained. I'm watching your video now. I just turned down the sound. How long was the parade, man? Must have been for a long time. Oh, there's Stretch. He commented. It's like a little jury down there. Yeah, that's crazy. It was nice up here. That's pretty cool, though. No. 2 to 4. That's a long time, man. Probably be a part of the event. Yeah. How did I'm guessing you marched in it? How many miles did you walk? We got caught in a downpour, but it was a good day. Yeah, that's cool. How many miles did you walk?
So I'm doing it.
Hmm. You're back. Welcome back, Digger. How you gonna sleep tonight with all that caffeine in you? It was from 7th to 14th Street. Then we had to double back. I don't how far. I don't know how far that is. Doesn't sound far from 7th to 14th Street. So almost from the Capitol building to just past the White House. Don't know how far that is either. Never been to Washington, D.C. Another interesting WW2 fact: America brought an end to the hostilities completely and single-handedly by dropping. Yeah, that ended it pretty quick there, didn't it, Digger? Well, I just had AD on the phone. I need caffeine. Let me check. I'll get back to you on Miles. Okay. It's not important. They were never going to give up. No, they weren't never going to give up. That's for sure. They were never going to give up. Yes, sir. That is 100% true. But that made them give up, though, right? That surely did it. That took care of things. It was unpleasant, but it had to be done. The bombing or talking to your dad? Or both? Both. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure they both were, as they usually are, or as it usually is. So about 5 miles round trip. That's a long way. It's further than I thought. Yeah, I've never been to DC, so I don't know. Yeah, I've never been to DC. Really don't have any desire to go there, other than to go see the trolleys. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Especially pushing my father-in-law around. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of work when you got to push somebody around, especially for 5 miles. At least it was going. It looked like it was going pretty slow, but still, it's still a lot of walking, especially if you don't do it much. Oh man, you guys still getting rain down that way? Figure you didn't get rain today, did you? You had a nice day, right? Hey, Dwight Girl, are you still here? Maybe he's getting something to eat. Finally, I need something to eat too. 6:26. Oh boy, my new hub doesn't work, so not using new mic till I get things fixed. Bummer. That's James. Need my allergy pills. No rain all today. Nice sunshine. Good. I worked down there for many years. I've actually worked in the White House. Yes, we got rain in DC today. We were soaked. Hey there. Hi, Rick's Railroad. Hey, Rick's Railroad. What's up? How's it going? Oh, boy. Stormy, what's going on over there? What are you doing? You barbecuing? Cooking weenies? And s'mores? No rain, 81 today, 91 tomorrow. Wow, 91. That sucks. That's too hot. It's too hot, too fast. Well, you stay in the house, Dwight. Don't go outside and get overheated. Sitting here eating peanut butter ice cream with Reese's peanut butter cups chopped up in it. Thanks a lot, Rick. You worked in the White House when Clinton was president? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll see if he answers. Man, peanut butter ice cream with Reese's peanut butter cups. Man, that's good stuff. Thanks. Thanks, Rick. Thanks a lot. No, Bush. Bush 1 or 2. Which one? Senior or junior? 2. Junior, huh? Yeah, Junior. I mean, some people hated him, some people loved him. It's like everything else. Some people like peanut butter ice cream, some people don't. Oh, the clever one. Did you like W2, Digger? Come on over your van, have a bowl with us. Come on over in your van? I don't have my van anymore. That'd be a long way to go to get some peanut butter ice cream, though. But I appreciate it, Rick. Alan motorized shades in the new situation room. The situation room, huh? Wow, man, that must have been crazy. We probably had to do all kinds of background searches on you, huh? Jeez. Were they watching you the whole time you did it? Van was a typo. Okay. Okay. You can have a. Okay, that's probably what you meant to say. You can have a bowl with us. Well, I appreciate that. To be honest, he was a bit of an object of ridicule. Yeah. No, everybody picks on every president, Digger. Is there one that wasn't an object of ridicule and jokes? Is there one? Can you name one? Yeah, I was actually brought in as a specialist. They had a person with me all the time. Yeah, I bet they did, man. He was probably watching you like a hawk, making sure you didn't plant something. He probably did a sweep of the room after you left. Nixon, come on, man. He was the biggest joke. Come on, Digger. Nixon. I have some Snickers ice cream. Not much left. I never had Snickers ice cream. It's okay, Dwight. You can have some of that Snickers ice cream and some cookies. You still have cookies left? Or did you give them all away? I think Reagan was okay. Hmm. Yeah, probably right. Probably Reagan was probably like maybe Gerald Ford too. I don't really recall many people making fun of them or yeah, I don't know. Unlike Bill Clinton, I had to program the shades to automation control for the rooms. Man, they got some fancy shades over there. I guess that's what happens when they're spending our money. They talking politics nowadays. Yeah, sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it's fun. I still have 5 packs left. Nice. I'll just have a couple cookies and some Snickers ice cream. That way your packs can last. Hope mom didn't get mad for giving Eric a few. I don't think she did. I don't think she minds you sharing. Did you send any to Digger? He came in after Carter, and Carter did a complete fuck up in the Iran botched up rescue. Yeah, he pretty much screwed that whole thing up. I can remember the day Reagan got shot. Yeah, yeah, I can too. I don't remember what I was doing, but I can remember when he got shot. I was just talking about that on the radio, talk radio the other day, like of famous people uh, when they died, when you heard they died, uh, who were some of the famous people. For me, famous people, I remember exactly where I was, what I was doing was when I heard Elvis Presley died. I was washing my parents' car. Yeah, never forget that. Pretty much that's the only one that sticks to my mind. And I wasn't like I was an Elvis Presley fan or anything. It was just I remember I had the radio on and I was washing the car and I heard it. People get upset if you don't agree with their opinions. Yeah, it's true with everything, not just with politics. Reagan told his bodyguards to go easy on him, boys. Jerry remembers when Lincoln was shot. He was in the audience. Digger, you ever watch Mysteries of the Abandoned Places in America? Yeah, I'm sure he watched it, Dwight. Or maybe he hasn't, Dwight. He watches shows like The Simpsons and American Dad and I don't know. What else is there? What's that one? What's that one from Family Guy? right? Family Guy, Peter Griffin. He watches those shows, Dwight. You don't hear much about that guy named Brady that was with him when it happened. No, yeah, I do remember his wife. Didn't his wife run for office or something? Sarah Brady. I remember her. Yeah, I do indeed, Dwight. Sometimes I learned all about America from TV, The Simpsons especially. And they announced Elvis had died over the intercom at our school. Same with John Wayne. Really? Wow. Yeah, I don't remember what day it was, but I remember what I was doing. It was probably after school, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember if it was a school day or I know what I was doing. That's all I know. Have a great rest of your day. All right, Miller Works. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Good to see you. Yeah, Family Guy, Simpsons, Beavis and Butthead, South Park, American Dad. Yeah, they're all good ways to find out about America. Yeah, they're excellent ways. I think it was a school day for me. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. I remember what I was doing. Maybe I was playing hooky that day. I don't know. I think I was like 70 was 74 or 76. I think Alexa, when did Elvis die?
Elvis Presley died on August 16, 1977, at the age of 42 years.
77, 42. Wow. August 16th, she said. August 1977, day of the week. It was a Tuesday, huh? Yeah, I don't know why. What day did Elvis die? Just making sure it was the 16th. Yeah, the 16th, it was a Tuesday, 1977. I would have been in school. I don't know why I was washing the car. I don't know. Unless I like found it, I heard later in the day. I don't know. I just know what I was doing. Man, I didn't realize it was only 42. Jeez, 42. Damn, 42 years old. Jeez, what a waste. A waste of a life, man. 42. Also from the movie too, Fort Apache, The Bronx Warriors, Deliverance, and The Hills Have Eyes. What is that about, Digger? Yeah, he was young when he died. He was addicted to prescription drugs. Yeah, he was addicted to prescription drugs. Man, I just finished third grade. In 1977, you did? Damn, you're young. Really? 77. 77. 67. 77. Oh no, I was older than I thought I was. 77, right? When did Elvis die? 77, yeah. 67, 77. It was like 5, 20, 15. I was 15. Yeah, I was in school. I don't know why. I don't know. No explanation. They teach about different parts of America and where people live. Uh, who does? Oh, movies? Movies teach you about different parts of America and where people live? I was held back 2 times by then. Gotcha. I was in high school. It was on the TV news that morning. Yeah, the movies. Yeah, but not everything in the movies is true, though, Digger. Yeah, not everything you see in those movies and shows is true. Oh, Digger. I think you'll be in for a rude awakening when you come visit America one day. I don't know. Where's Ron? Ron sleeping? Yeah, so that's how most people learn about America before we got there. Ron has now agreed to come with me, Jerry. Oh, really? Wow. What brought that on? She agreed to come. Wow. Who will take care of the animals? What about Gary? You can't bring Gary on the plane. I think she just wants to make sure I don't get up to no good in Philly. Uh, doesn't mean you're not going to get up to no good in Philly with our ear either. Steve will have to take care of the farm. Oh my God. Jeez. He might sell it all by the time you get back. Can't believe she wants to go. She's going to ruin all your fun, Digger. So much for eating whatever you want to eat. We can leave Ron somewhere and go on a run. Oh, yeah, she'll really like that. She'll really love that, Digger. Oh, boy. Oh, man. You can bring Gary with you. That'll be funny. Maybe I will visit on my own first time. Like to scope it out and Ron comes the next time. I don't think there'll be a next time. I don't think she'll let you come back. Dwight sent you an email. Uh-oh. Mom sent you an email, Dwight. Uh-oh. I wonder what that's about. Maybe it's about the cookies. Oh, man. Oh, man, Dwight. You're in trouble. You're in trouble, Dwight Curley. You didn't get it? Well, you better check again. What's up, Rick Bailey? I was in 11th grade when they announced in the school that the Challenger blew up. Yeah, I remember it, but I don't remember what I was doing when they announced the Challenger blew up. I don't know, when did that happen? Alexa, when did the Challenger blow up?
The Space Shuttle Challenger disaster occurred on January 28, 1986, when the NASA Space Shuttle Orbiter Challenger broke apart 73 seconds into its flight, leading to the deaths of its 7 crew members, which included 5 NASA astronauts and 2 payload specialists.
Most likely I was working. Where were you when the Gulf War broke out when we attacked Iraq on 16th January 91? It was a Wednesday night here, so it was a Wednesday day. I was probably home. I don't know. Home or working, one or the other. I remember it. I remember like the news playing like it was like constantly on the news, man. It was like watching a movie, but real life. Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy. I think I have like VHS tapes of like the news reports from like I don't know first couple days of that stuff. It was the first proper TV war. Yeah, pretty much, right? Yeah, it surely was. It was like unfolding right there. I can remember like seeing the rockets, those Scud missiles flying, and yeah, it was crazy. What's up, Ian? Storm and Norman. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Norman Schwarzkopf. Yeah, Storm and Norman. What's up, Ian? How's it going? Yeah, that's funny. How was Jim Thorpe today? Just eating some leftover hibachi snapper and rice from when we were in Jim Thorpe today. Snapper and rice? Snapper fish? Or snapper the turtle? Turtle. I take it Jim Thorpe was a nice day. I was installing satellite dishes then, and we would watch the feed CNN would send over here. Yeah, really? Yeah, I remember that. Who was that news reporter that was like over there embedded with what was going on? I can't remember his name. Digger, you'll remember his name, or maybe Rick will. Red snapper to fish. It's delicious. Yeah, Jim Thorpe was good. Go out there before I got packed. It got packed. Yeah, I'm sure it was a circus there today. I never had red snapper fish. The fish. I've never had red snapper. Sounds good though. Did you get onion rings with it? Rick Bailey, what's up? What are you doing? Are you just hitting and running? I think Wolf Blitzer. Yeah, that name sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Wolf Blitzer. Now I'm listening. What are you doing? Just got done dinner. What did you have? Come on, Rick. No, I don't remember any reporters. Yeah, I think you're right. Wolf Blitzer. Wolf Blitzer. Wolf Blitzer. American journalist, TV anchor, CNN reporter, 1990, currently served principal anchor, host of the Situation Room. Yeah. Wolf Blitzer. Or the Iraqi War. Yeah, kind of. But wasn't there one that was like, man, I know there was one that was like all dressed in military gear, and he would always be like reporting at night. Iraqi War reporters. Let's do a search for that. Foreign correspondents. That dude looks like familiar. Who is this dude? Uh, Digger, come on. You don't remember Digger? I thought you would be of a big help, Digger, but you're no help. Damn, it's kind of like it's coming to me, but I can't remember. Owen Smith, list of war correspondents. Sheridan, Spain. Man, they got a whole list of from all the wars. So, actor, fiction, that can't be right. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Go back. Go back. Kent Brockman. Wasn't he like from The Simpsons or something? Grilled chicken, cream corn, and cranberries. That's a different cranberries, huh? I think Geraldo was there. Yeah, I think maybe Geraldo was there. Kent Brockman. Wasn't he like from The Simpsons or something? Kent Brockman. Are you messing with me? Kent Brockman. He was from The Simpsons or something like that. Yeah, Kent Brockman. Kent Brockman, a fictional character, animated television series The Simpsons. Digger. Jesus, Digger. You don't know what's fiction and what's fact. Sam was wowed today by Andy's OCS passenger cars. The one was really fat. Did you guys go in it? Office car special. Yeah, one of them, like Roger rode in one of them. Because I saw his video that he did, and it looked really nice. I don't know what. Did you watch Roger's video, Ian? See if it was that car that he was in. Oh, my mistake. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, Digger. Kent Brockman here. Walter Concrete. Yeah, he was around then too, but I don't think he went to Iraq though. Did he? Like this dude was like over there. Like I can remember him. He had his helmet, the helmet on, and it's all in green. And was like reporting every night. And I think he's like he did something afterwards. I can't remember who it was. Damn you, Digger. Usually you come up with the facts like that. No facts now, Digger. Yeah, I don't think it was Wolf Blitzer. I know I'm not going to be able to find it, but yeah, I don't remember who it was. I just remember him being on the news, the nightly news every night. And you'd see like the missiles going off behind them. This is John Stossel. I don't know. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. You're right, it was Kent Brockman. I went to Iraq not long after the first Gulf War. But whilst I was in the UK and the war started, I got special pass to obtain petrol for the car in case there being a shortage. Wow, man, Digger, you're a movie star. Bernard Shaw. No, I don't think so. That doesn't ring a bell. Wasn't he an author? All right, man. It's 6:55. You know what time it is? It's time for Trackside Mike. Go over there and see those Canadian hosers, Mike and what's his name? James. James. Go see James and Mike. Oh, boom. Go see what they're up to tonight. My wife's cousin was a USS Independence. Cool. Kind of, I guess. I'll have to look. I don't think his two personal cars were on that train. Oh, okay. Oh, it's his personal car. Yeah, I wonder what that thing looks like. Man. All right. See you, Dwight. Thanks for stopping by. You big a-hole. I'll see you. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a good Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Remember, it's not Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'll see you somewhere. Maybe I'll see you. Peter Arnett. Peter Arnett. Yeah, Peter Arnett. Yep. It was him. Good job, Digger. Peter Arnett. One of the Black Diamond OBS cars, and the other said Power Car on it. No, that's cool. All those guys are reporters. But I remember Peter Arnett. That was the one. Peter Arnett. That's him, Digger. Good job. All right, y'all. Have a good night. See you somewhere. Be well. Peace. Over and out. Share.